What's up, Johnson family? My name is Cedric, and really fast, did you know tomorrow's my birthday? I'm so excited. 23 years old. Time flies. I cannot. But besides that, Christina Aguilera released her Liberation album, and I am so ready. I am so ready to review this. She's been gone for too long. What was her last album? Was it Bionic? No, it was Lotus. Lotus? Did you listen to Lotus? Because I didn't listen to Lotus. I'm just excited because like when I heard Accelerate, it grew on me. Eventually I got there, but it still wasn't like the Christina Aguilera that I was like needing. And then Fall in Line came out and just literally blew all my expectations out the window. They destroyed that song. So I want to know what the rest of the album is like. I will say before we get started, I've already listened to it twice and it sucks because I reacted to it, but then the video that I did, like it got like corrupted and something, so I had to delete it. But I just wanted to let you guys know that's why I'm not doing that song. So I'm not doing Twice, I'm not doing Fall in Line, and I'm not doing Accelerate because I've heard those three already, but everything else is fair game. And if you would like to see more of me when the video is over, please do not hesitate to subscribe. I would genuinely appreciate it. And besides that, I'm ready. And if you guys are ready, let's get into it. All right, first up is Liberation. Okay, piano. Okay, cello. Okay, violas. It sounds like a theme song of like a Final Fantasy game. I feel like I should be like doing ballet, like. Wait, is this a movie or? Remember who you are. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. I don't know, I've always just looked at like intros and like interludes, like I just expect a lot from them because like with songs, they're songs, it's whatever. But with the just like an intro, it has to be good enough, in my opinion, it has to be good enough for someone to want to listen to it with the album, you know? Like I feel like that was just like, it was the start of like a game or like a movie or something. Like it just didn't feel albumy. I wouldn't necessarily listen to this over and over again. I would just kind of listen to it the first time to get like the feel of the album or what her vision was for the album, and then I would just continue. Like I would never listen to that whole thing again. So I don't know. I've always felt weird about intros and like interludes and stuff. All right, next is Searching for Maria.
You find a word that means Maria.
Okay, reverb. Wait, was that it? No, that was not it. Oh, it was an interlude into Maria. Okay, all right.
How was I supposed to know?
Oh. Okay, come on. Ooh. Hold up. Oh, there is girl. Who is Maria?
Now do you hear it in my voice?
Ooh.
That I'm trying to make a choice.
Love those backup vocals there. Did you keep on ready for me? Did you keep on? I like that. Ooh. Oh, Maria is her middle name. So wait, is she trying to find herself? But the album is called Liberation. But you can still be like liberated while you're searching. I mean, I guess. All right, and next up is Sick of Sittin'. I'm assuming we're gonna get some attitude. That's what I'm hoping. Attitude. Give it to me, Christina.
Is everybody ready?
Ooh! This is so unapologetic. This is so different for her, but at the same time, it's still like her lane. Ooh. Jeez. I love the like crowd. That sound effect it works perfectly in that song. It was so like gritty and rocky, but at the same time it still like had her riffs and her like just her, it just had so much emotion. Like there was so much like I said, it was unapologetic. That's It might be a fave. I'm not sure. I have to keep listening, but I'm really a fan of that song. Like, for real. Like, hardcore. And next up is Dreamers.
Be a journalist.
Oh my goodness.
I want to be a superhero.
I am a superhero.
I want to be a singer.
I want to be a singer. I want to be a boss.
I want to be a doctor.
I wanna be a
wanna
boss.
I will work hard.
I need nobody.
Oh, I don't need nobody. Oh, that was so cute. Is that it? Was that the whole song? So I'm not sure why this album has so many interludes or like just little 30, 40-second bops. Not even bops, they're just like talking sections. That was adorable though, don't get me wrong. That was so cute. I don't know, I get the picture. I get the bigger picture. Like my mind is open. It's just, I don't personally feel like people are gonna continuously like, oh my gosh, it's Dreamers, you know, and like play those kids. Like I don't know. Next up is Right Moves. Lots of talking on this album. Ooh. Ooh! I'm already moving. That was pretty. Ooh! Coming down, coming down, yeah! That was an interesting choice. Come on and pound it out. Oh, Christina. Oh, that was so like Egyptian. Oh, Christina. Do your thing, no one can do it. Oh. That was an interesting feature. And that's not something that I would ever expect from Christina. Like, I don't know why. I just wouldn't expect her to do a song like that. This whole album is very experimental. It's very out of her comfort zone, I feel. But at the same time, it plays to her strengths, if that makes any sense at all. All right, next up is Like I Do featuring Gold Link. Yeah. Starting off with the rap. Okay. Changing it up. Ooh, I like how that settled in. I like that they put the rap in the beginning and not just like threw it in like the bridge like an extra verse after her 2 verses. Oh, thank you. She's so considerate. You were raised in all my glory. Yes, Christina. Ooh. Yes. Octaves. I'm a fan. Love it. I love how confident this song is. It's not like, it's unapologetic like the other songs, but it's more like, I feel like this song holds more confidence in Christina as like a person. Like just the lyrics that I've heard so far have been about, well, the ones she's saying have been about her, like her growth, her career, her just being self-confident, being self-aware. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Like, let me keep going. Oh, it should have some snaps there. Ooh! Oh! Ooh! Like, my favorite part of this whole song, honestly, though, like in terms of production, is that flute. Ooh, I love that flute so much. It's so pretty. It just adds this like this. It cutens up the record. Like it adds that like, because it's a more like R&B urban record, but that little flute part adds like a childish flair to it, like just like a fun bubbliness to the song, which is perfect. Like it just fits. It just works. Her vocals towards the end, I just can't. And I also, like I said, I loved how they put the rap in the beginning. Like that's how the song starts off, instead of just having her do, you know, the basic formula, which is a singer sings a verse, a chorus, a verse, a chorus, then the rap comes in. I like how they put it in the beginning to shake up that foundation or that song structure. I liked it. It worked. Next up is Deserve. The pulses. Oh, I love me some pulses.
Sometimes I don't think I deserve you.
That was a high note to start on.
So
I love that interval right there. Ooh. Oh. Yes, 16th note. Wow. Is this my favorite? Like, ooh, ooh. You can hear the emotion in this woman's voice. I can't. Ooh, my part's coming up. Ooh. Ooh, I'm loved. Ooh, ooh, these notes, these intervals, this melody, like, it's so sure. Yeah. Ooh, that rhythm change there is so nice. How many songs do we have left? We have 4 songs left. If these 4 songs don't top that song, then that's my favorite. That song was so pretty, like, ooh. Ooh. All right, next up it's another interlude. It's I Don't Need It Anymore.
I don't need it anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
I wasn't ready. I don't think that I didn't have my pencil out. I didn't have my notebook and my pen and my paper and my eraser and stuff. I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared for the test. One more. Let's just rewind. Let's pretend like we didn't hear that.
I don't need it anymore.
Oh.
I don't need it anymore.
I love that note right there. Oh, the slide.
Eyes wide open. I'm alive again. Changes in the air. Take back the power.
Great use of vocals, great use of harmonies. I like that a lot. I mean, there wasn't really much to say about it. It was great. Like, it was great. I don't know. I just feel like I just want, like, I don't know. But it's probably an interlude into the next song. So let's keep going. This is Pipe. Need some more coffee.
I get loud when you put that pipe down. Pipe down, pipe down.
Ah!
I wanna celebrate you right now, right now.
She's talking about the Z. She's talking about the Z. Oh my gosh.
He's on his way. Shouldn't be no traffic on his time on Saturday.
Hey.
Let the situation popping by the highlight.
Very sing rappy. Ooh, I love her like moans.
Pipe down, pipe down.
Oh, that breathiness.
Right now, right now. Got me stunning for you.
Okay, just a quick vocal tip. You know that you are so good when the first ending was right now. It was very breathy, and then she took away the breath for the second ending. Right now, it was I'm getting too much into like vocal stuff. She's just so good. In terms of production, this is very simple. It's not too much, but not too little. Like, it's just right. It's just perfect. Right now, right now. Oh, I love that. I love the chord progression on that. I love just the whole production in general. It was so simple. It was just so like, oh. Right now, that song, Pipe and Deserve are like, they're like neck and neck. Like, let's keep listening, but right now they're so close. Those 2 songs are like my faves right now. All right, and now we have Masochist. Masochist? I've never known how to say that word. I think masochist sounds right, but it's spelled like masochist. So let's get into it. Keyboard. Hey, I like that.
I must be some kind of
Masochist. That was right. The first thing. Like, I love those crescendos. Like, it just gets louder and then just, oh, so beautiful. That was so flawless. Like, her riffs. Oh. Her head voice is so just pure and gorgeous and just so sultry, like so, it's just so soft and silky and just and warm and gorgeous and angelic and oh, her voice. We only have one song left. This is Unless It's You featuring Lauren Evans. Don't know who that is, but so far this has been so vulnerable. Like, I feel like it also could just be partly because her voice, she just is so good at emoting what she's singing. But this album feels so much more personal and vulnerable than the last ones have. And I applaud her and I respect her for that. I'm here for this album so far. One more song left. Let's see what she's giving.
Never wanted to let down my guard, be vulnerable. Never wanted to feel helpless or too comfortable. I make it on my own.
See what I'm saying? Like, it's just so like, same, bro.
I don't want a white picket fence, dozen roses and a wedding dress, fairy tales of fake happiness.
Throughout the album, she has a lot of melodies that descend, like like starting high and then going low. Like, it's just a lot of her melodies that I've noticed have been descending. Thought I would point that out.
Anybody to love, hiding what I felt inside.
Like, you can hear like the emotion behind every single word. Like, you can tell that, like, it sounds like every part is her favorite part. Those vocals in the back, backing vocals. Wait, no, go back. That was so good. Ooh. Christina, stop it. I like, leave some notes for the rest of us, girl. And then she ends it breathy and just complete. Wow. Liberation. All right, so final thoughts. My top 2 songs, like my favorite songs on the whole album. Well, actually, wait, because I didn't. Okay, so ooh, it's hard. Okay, so I have more than 2. I have Fall in Line is a favorite. It's the vocals expressed in that video are Grammy worthy. Twice is also spectacular, like legendary, iconic. That song is so beautiful, so beautiful. Maybe that's probably my top two. Twice is in the top 2. Deserve was so pretty. Like, her vocals in that song were so gorgeous. And Pipe. So Deserve, Pipe, Fall in Line, and Too Much. Or Twice. Too much. Twice. Every single song was good. My only critique on the album is, like I said before, with the intros and the interludes, I just feel like you should only have a couple, and if you're gonna have them, they have to be necessary. And while I did enjoy the interludes, I didn't necessarily feel like they were necessary, and I don't feel like they have a lot of like replay value. As a whole, out of 10, I would give her album a 7.5. A 7.5, a comfortable 7.5. It would be higher if it wasn't for the interludes. So yeah, overall, loved the album. I think it's a very good direction for Christina, and I really, really hope it does well, like, on the charts. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it, and I will most definitely be seeing you guys in the next one.